What is up, everybody? It's your boy Pixelbane here. Decided to go back to play some Diablo 2 Median Expansion. I decided to update it because apparently I was running an older version, obviously, because I haven't played it in months. So we're gonna start a new run because apparently they changed a few things with Necromancer here. Before we start, let me just make sure that my options are all set up because we want to turn music all the way down. We'll turn the sound up a little bit. And we gotta make sure, I set up my hotkeys because last time when I was playing I forgot to do that, and all my skill hotkeys were set up to the F1, like through whatever, the function keys. And that wasn't too good. It wasn't too good. It was actually a pain in the butt to get all that going. So do I not have to cube this anymore? Wait, what? How do I do level 0 challenge? Oh, what did they do? Do I just have level 0 challenge available? Oh, I'm confused. What the fuck? I should have read up. Charcy, how's it going? Do you have a raptor scythe? You do. Is that the best one she got? Yeah, it looks like it. Gotta get my raptor scythe. Mega impact is incredibly strong. And screw this other stuff. Do I have my... I don't have a belt, so I only have one layer of health potions. Ah, this is strange. Do I have to like cube it with something else? This is confusing me. Why I don't have a level 0 challenge. Alright, well, who knows? Let me set my skills. So mouse 3 will allow me to put the but essentially level 0 skills for Necromancer is this this firewall that buffs damage for you and basically any of your summons. So yeah, you just want to cast it and move through it. Alright, anything good on the ground? Nah. Cast it. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was hoping for my level 0 challenge, man. I mean level 6, whatever the fuck, level 5. It's called level 0 challenge, but yet you can't be higher than level 5. Maybe they got rid of it. I'm very confused. Should have read like what they changed. All I know is that instead of having the first tier summon for Necromancer being like this like weird shade thing, it's like a skeletal fetish summon thing. Get over here. Alright, I'm actually gonna go back here so those quill rats don't kill me. Don't want to die to them. Alright, let me look at my little guide. I did look up a guide. Alright, before level 6, I need 1 level of skeleton, 1 level of embalming, 1 level of, I can't read what that is. I'm assuming it's Death Fury Totem. It is. And then 1 frost level. And then what is fun? What is that acronym? Oh, Funeral Pyre. Okay. So let's go Skeletal Flayers. And the guide says you want to have it set up so that Skeletal Flayers is on your left click because one of the moves we get later on, it allows us to teleport us and all of our summons to one of our summons. So essentially what you want to do is you want to summon Skeletal Flayers and then teleport to it. And Skeletal Flayers gives us a nice damage to, buff to our damage or something like that. And he's hitting pretty hard. I am attacking so slow though, oh my god, Raptor Scythe. Alright, Rejuvenation. Anything good here? Not really. Did level up, so I think I'm just gonna level up to Embalming because Embalming's always nice. And the guide says to just dump everything into energy because energy is used for spell power in this as well as obviously just mana. So we need the spell power and stuff like that for our totem build because this is like a hybrid totem / skeleton summon build. Because I'm assuming, because like this mod is designed to have like really broken interactions and such. I mean they balance it, but like like every class has like broken like interactions between their spells. So maybe the spell buff aura from your skeleton summons stacks. Because like you are able to get more than one of them, which is pretty cool if it stacks. If it doesn't, it's not that big of a deal. It's just more damage. Hacking and smacking. I hit the wrong button. I leveled up a bit. I can't even hear the level up sound. I think I might need to turn up game sound just a little bit, I would say. But I don't want to... I guess the game would pause, so it's not that big of a deal. And I could have sworn that like my last median like edition, when you had like summons, they popped up in the upper left corner, so that I would know how many summons I have. Because right now this guy isn't showing up in that corner. I have it set my frames per second pops up there, but I don't know if he's alive. I mean, it's obviously tell if he's alive right now, but when it gets to the point where I have multiple ones, it's gonna be a little bit harder. Alright, let's get my totems. We need 1 level of Death Fury, and then need 1 level of Frost Claw. Clearly not paying attention right now. Alright, and then 1 level of Funeral Pyre. Oh man, it's so slow. Such a slow attack speed. I don't think I've gotten Mega Impact to proc. If I did, I just haven't noticed. Like, it's a special effect move. It's that the Megas or Raptor Scythes have. I'll level up again. Guess I'm not doing a level 0 challenge. Maybe it doesn't activate until you're level 5. And since I am level 5 right now, I'm just gonna run away. Put all my points in that. Do I have access to it now? It doesn't look like it. And can I cube this now is the question. No, I can't. Okay, so I'm at a complete loss here as to why this is set up like this. All right, anyway, mouse up and allow me to use my totem. When do I get Bend the Shadows? I get pretty late, at level 12. Okay, let's see. Do I have Funeral Pyre? No idea what Funeral Pyre really does. Let's see what it does. Spawn an undead horde of incinerary thing. Okay, so like, let's see what this actually does. Okay, so I kind of remember what this is. Alright, so mouse wheel click and then mouse wheel down. Man, it's so much better when you actually have hotkeys set up. Man, dude, like trying to play that paladin build with like the function keys set as hotkeys, ugh, that was a pain in my ass. And it's a shame that this Funeral Pyre thing doesn't like trigger, well maybe it does. I just have a feeling that it doesn't trigger reanimate stuff, because that's what like sacrifices are. I also totally skipped the Den of Evil, which I really shouldn't. Oh, or maybe they changed it so that you have to do the Den of Evil before level 5. Before you can do the level 0 challenge. And since I've already leveled past that, then maybe I'm just screwed and I can't do it. Which is definitely a possibility. Also, I have not used my totem. I don't actually know what this totem does. I'm gonna be real honest. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna read up what my totems do. I know one of them shoots out fire. One of them I think reduces resistances. Let me close that out. Skill tree. Okay, I can have 4 of Death Fury totems. Adds elemental damage to party's attacks, so that works pretty well with my guys. The only issue is that with totems is like when you first start using totems, like they obviously have a despawn radius, and if I go too far enough away, it's gonna despawn, which sucks. That's why I really want the Bend the Shadows as soon as possible, so that I don't have to worry about all this nonsense. So I'm pretty sure the totems probably stack. Maybe they don't. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, I killed everything over there. Still pretty clunky learning this. But like I have the mid-game like rotation written down. And it seems like it's pretty easy to do, but obviously the issue is getting to the mid-game and getting Bend the Shadow, because that's like your main thing. I think at that point you stop like just auto like left clicking and you just have Summon Fetish or Summon Skeletal Warrior or whatever it's called. You just have that bound. And then you just left click teleport and teleport all your totems. That way you don't have to worry about killing anything and you can just keep going and going and going. Probably should heal. Okay, so down is my AoE fire dudes. Up is my totem. And then click is the increased damage. Okay. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. The guide that I read is from the Median website. Essentially, what I need to do is level up energy. Oh god, the boss is here. I want to level up energy until level 30, and then I want to level up strength until I can access the higher tier armors, because it's just like all you need is heavy strength for that. It's not like you don't need dex for them, because it's just heavy armor. And I don't know if my fetish is dead. I think it might be. But yeah, so then you just max up energy after you get enough strength to wear your armors. That's essentially the game plan. My fetish is doing pretty much all the work for me. Oh my god! I just got like locked into that attack because the Raptor Scythe has such a slow attack speed. The cold damage was too much! War of, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you, War of. Alright. Frostclaw. Is that like maximum number of totems total? I think that might be max totems total. Oh, it totally is, because your rotation recalls like has 1 Frostclaw and then 3 Fire Hearts. Alright, so that's why you don't use Death's Fury later on. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, let me summon my little dude. Little dude has been summoned. Hold up, let me put these on my action bar. I don't have a belt, oh, obviously, because I just died. Alright. I thought I cleared this. What the fuck? Alright. Guess I didn't clear it. Man, I have no endurance. Alright. I'm gonna probably die immediately. Oh, I couldn't even click my body. Alright, so I'm just gonna place this down. And I am gonna just hopefully kill those quill rats, or whatever they're called. Quill bears. So I can't go in there with those quills and the boss. So I'm just gonna get wrecked. My fucking fetish though. Come on! I don't want to attack! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. God. Oh, Jesus, like I'm permanently fucking frozen. Okay, well, I gotta turn on walk mode because I'm completely out of energy. This is a shit fest if I've ever seen one. Oh my god, come on, leave me alone. Why the hell does my fetish keep going after this stupid, like, little fallen dudes? You guys gonna fucking die now? Thank you. fucking I talked about it in my first stream of this. Like this boss completely can wreck your shit because of the frost damage. I just went through all my shit. All right, we're gonna open a portal just in case. Look how long this frozen like shit lasts. It's incredibly way too long. I think we're good. Maybe I spoke too soon, but I think we're okay. Yeah, we're good. Almost got killed by his AoE death throws. Oh, gotta take care of the Digimon. Digimon's probably hungry too. Gotta feed him. If he stops cheering for a second. Alright, so I have my value points. And then, let's see, I got a max skeletons, max obviously embalming, because embalming's really good. And then Nightwalker. I think that's what it says. What does Nightwalker do? And where is Nightwalker? Okay, it's another passive. Grants mastery over the black arts. Corpse totems, 10% chance to avoid. Okay, so clearly that's why you do it. You want your totems to stay alive, and obviously when you get higher up in there, to the higher levels, you're gonna get completely wrecked by the damage things put out. 2 flares is probably what I need to be going. I'm gonna rotate around between leveling flares and then leveling up embalming. Alright, so I have ring here. Let me put these on my bar. A lot of things I need to go back and identify. It's bothering me that I didn't do like the level 0 challenge. Also, I don't think I completed this. And since I changed my buttons, I don't think quest opens with Q anymore. Yeah, there's still monsters in the den. Don't know where they are. Probably over, of course, they're fallen. Now I can turn on run again. You kidding me? Where are the fucking monsters? Is there like a shaman that I just missed and he's just rezzing guys? This fire resist shrine, which is completely useless. Oh, hey Fox. Yeah, that's cool, man. Is it on median or like normal Diablo 2? Like, cause like I haven't played median in months, and then they changed a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, there's guys down here that didn't even notice.
I'm saying hello to Five. Saying hello, Foxy. How's it going?
Hopefully you can enjoy my I don't know, like cringy mess of a stream, but glad you're here. Glad someone's enjoying it to some degree to start chatting. What did I want to do? I definitely wanted to identify my things. That's what I wanted to do. Hey, Akara, how's it going, Akara? Alright. I can't even wear this. My guide says not to put any points into strength until level 30, so I can't even wear leather armor. Oh man, thanks, homie. I'm glad I'm your idol. Let me sell my items here. Though I kind of doubt that's the truth. But if it is, I appreciate that, like, I'm your idol. Could identify these and probably get more money out of them, but I'm just not gonna even bother with that. Let me buy my Book of Identify and Book of Town Portal. Oh, that's cool, man. I can't believe someone's watching me from Argentina. I can't help it, man. Kenneth, I can't help but talk like that. It's what I do when I get nervous. Nah. You don't need to apologize for your English, man. Like, English is my first language and I have trouble speaking it, so it's it's totally okay. Don't want any of these. Obviously can't wear these because they're Amazon stuff. Need to identify my amulet. Fire resist. not really that good, but I'll take the 11% over the 10% for Frost. Yeah, I realize it's probably not the most enjoyable thing, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of one of my quirks. I don't like it, but it's basically how I act. It's pretty cringy, I know, but I can't help it sometimes. It's like a defense mechanism. Alright, let me buy a bunch of potions. I have them on my belt, yeah? Okay, I do. Sweet. Alright. I leveled up. Cool. My guide says embalming and skeleton. So I think I'm just gonna alternate between embalming and skeleton flares. I think that's what I'm doing here. I'm not talking to you guys. You don't need. I'm not. Leave me alone. I don't want to take your quests. All right. Game Ranger? Foxy? I don't know what Game Ranger is. So then probably not. Alright, am I on run? I am indeed on run. Whoa, man, that flare just teleported like a motherfucker. I'm just gonna let my flares do all the work for me. I don't think I'm at that point where they can, but I don't feel like switching to melee, because like, my armor's so low, because I can't wear anything other than like quilted with the amount of strength that I have. Alright, I probably can put down a totem. I indeed can. And I don't know what they did to change the UI. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I have to go into the options, but like, I could have sworn when I loaded up one of my older like versions of Median, like when I summoned the like old level 1 summon, which was the like the shades, I'm pretty sure they popped up in the upper left. So maybe it's in the options and I just have to activate it again or something like that. I could have sworn that was a thing. Ah, okay. No, I don't have one. I don't have Game Ranger. I haven't played Diablo 2 online in like fucking years. Like, it's ridiculous. And I'm too nervous to actually play Median, like through their online thing of the Sin War. Because I don't like ladder, because I obviously am not too great at things. So like that level of competition obviously makes me feel bad because I'm not very good. But yeah, maybe I'll check it out. If it's for Median, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Foxy. All right, I'm actually gonna hit the pause button here and see if there's an option for like frames of like summons, because not auto map. I don't think there is. Or maybe you have to activate it. It's hireling. Show portraits. It might be Z. Maybe I turned it off by accident. Party on auto map. Names on auto map. That's not it. It is Z. Okay. I must have turned it off by my for whatever reason. That makes this a lot more, I don't know, user friendly, so I know how many flares I have. Alright, I'm just gonna follow the path. No need to farm. Though when I do get to Griswold and the old Tristram portal, I am gonna farm the welcome gift for at least, I don't know, like 2 or 3 times, so that I can get some items, hopefully, that I can actually use. But I have a feeling that a lot of the items that I'm gonna end up getting are probably gonna be things that require strength, which is gonna suck because I won't be able to use them for a long time. Alright. Where is the boss? Where is the Dark Ranger? There she is. I see you, Dark Ranger. Wow, dude, she's got a lot of health. Gotta buff my little dudes. And they're doing a lot of damage to her, I think. Hopefully. Yeah, Blood Raven. I think she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. I didn't do anything. It was all my summons. I was doing almost completely nothing. All right, well that's done. I think like there's an Uber quest in this area over here. Blood Raven. Yeah, it's an Uber quest area or something. I remember the first time I played Median, which is God, it's got to be like 5 or 6 years ago, maybe, I don't know, maybe less. It's got to be a long time ago. I didn't read up anything about the game. I just was on mod database one day and I was looking up mods for Diablo 2 and I came across Median. And didn't read up anything and didn't go to the website. I just launched it. My brother and I played it. We entered one of those like Uber quest areas and we had no idea what the fuck was happening. We immediately died. It's insane. Something. 2 rings. Wow. Alright. Gotta take care of the Digimon. Gotta feed him some stuff. Whoa, whoa, I just closed the Digimon. Oh god. Whoa, oh no! What is going on? What is going on, Diablo? I think I just crashed Diablo. That's cool. Alright. I totes just crashed Diablo. I will say hi to Grevin. Hopefully that's how you pronounce his name, Foxy. Yeah, Diablo 3, I don't know. I wish it was a little bit more close to Deep 2. Like, it didn't need to be an exact clone. Where is the process for D2? I get like median like a bunch of times. There it is, okay. I can't believe it crashed on me. That kind of sucks. Hopefully it didn't put me in a shitty location, and hopefully it saved me killing Blood Raven. And you're gonna watch me struggle resizing this window. It's gonna be amazing. There we go. There we go, perfect. Perfect. Level 7, where did it save me? Let's see. Inventory. I can't hit I for whatever reason. Oh man, dude, it saved me way the hell back. That's very strange. Did I even finish? I hit message. I'm like all over the place. No, I have to go back and kill Blood Raven. That sucks. Why did it crash on me? Yeah, I love Diablo 2, man. I've played classic D2 I don't know how many times. It's crazy. I'm just gonna run to Blood Raven at this point. Though I do have an experience shrine. I hope when they do make Diablo 4, because that's clearly gonna happen at some point. Blizzard's gonna make it. But like, man, I hope they don't make it like more of the same with D3. Like, there's some things that they put in D3 that I do enjoy. I like the concept of greater rifts. Like, greater rifts are cool, so like I would totally dig if D4 kept that, but I don't know. I like a darker, grittier atmosphere with it, and I don't like it to be like super like action oriented, like crazy. Like I don't know. It feels like they dumbed down a lot of the assets, like I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass pretty much. But am I going to Blood Raven? Yeah, I think this has got to be Blood Raven. Turn off run. No. Am I going to the Blackwood burial grounds? No. Okay, we're going to Blood Raven. It crashed on me. It's fun. I love it. We get a killer again. Yeah, it's incredibly fast, and I don't know. It just wasn't my cup of tea when it first came out. But then after a while, it kind of grew on me. I mean, I don't like it as much as I like D1 and D2, but it eventually kind of grew on me. To some extent, you know, Kenneth? But there's something about the sprites in like D2 and D1 that are just like charming. Like they hold up so well because of the weird like claymation style effect to them. Like the game holds up incredibly well, and I don't think you can say the same thing for what's gonna happen with D3. I think in a couple years it's gonna look fucking awful. It's because that's like the curse of 3D. like 3D, unless it's like hyper stylized, doesn't really hold up in time, but like some reason like pixel art holds up because of the stylization of it. And like going to what Foxy said that he likes Tyrael. Yeah, I like Tyrael too, man. Like Tyrael's sprite in this game is amazing. It looks freaking amazing. Alright, there is a lot of fallen here. A lot of fallen. Alright, now hopefully it doesn't crash on me this time. I don't know why it crashed on me. That was insane. I wonder how much damage that like funeral pyre move is doing. Like it should be getting a buff like from the spell power bonus of skeleton flares, and I'm assuming it gets like some type of elemental damage buff from my death totem. And speaking of totems, did I get the other one? Indeed I did. Okay, so I'm gonna bind that one to down, that to up. I think that's good. Yeah, I think it's definitely too colorful too. I do agree with you, kind of. Like everything is just like over the top animations. It's just like I don't know. It just doesn't. It's not for me, and I don't think it was for a lot of like the old D1, D2 people. Like that's why I kind of got shit on by a whole bunch of people. Other than like I remember trying to play it day one and like that error 30 whatever happened and no one could get on the servers. I'm still pissed that Blizzard decided to go down that like DRM route. Like it's not cool. Like it's not fucking good. Like cause like it's gonna get to the point where you're not gonna be able to play D3 anymore because Blizzard servers are gonna go down. Do I have to really start meleeing things? Oh, there we go. I don't. Is that not the right totem? Okay, it is. It just looks different. All right. Okay, maybe I should level up flares, and then it says to just max embalming and flares, and my next like 1-point skill I should be getting is sacrifices. I probably should have gotten sacrifices if I'm gonna be honest, because like that last fight against the flare special or elite or whatever, like I couldn't summon any of my totems and I didn't want to actually start attacking it, which is an issue. Alright. Yeah, Blizzard isn't Blizzard anymore, man. I do agree with you, Kenneth. It is, yeah. It's like that's why in the Blizzard launcher now, like they're like trying to push Destiny 2, like it's gonna be on the Blizzard launcher. So yeah, it's definitely Activision now. That's why all like the old guard that were at Blizzard are leaving and stuff. Like it's definitely not what it once was. I got a question for you, Kenneth. Did you ever play like what was it called? Hellgate London? It was by the people that put out like some of the old guard that put out D2. I mean, it wasn't really that good of a game, but I mean, it definitely felt. I don't know if you're gonna agree with me with this if you did play it, but it felt more D2 than Diablo 3 did, despite being in like a futuristic setting and whatnot. I mean, it wasn't the best game in the world, but I enjoyed playing it with my brother. And I think that's where like Diablo shines. Like even D3 is playing with people you know. Yeah, you probably can get it on like GOG. I mean, if you can't, I'd be surprised. For relatively cheap if it's on there. I haven't looked to see if it's on there though, so don't take my word. I mean, it's definitely fun. I actually don't know. I might have had the same DRM thing. So never mind. You might not be able to play it anymore. Because I remember it having like the online component to it, which that would suck. Also, did they change median to have auto pick up gold? Because it seems like I don't have to actually pick up gold, which is another thing I kind of like about D3. I know I like to shit on it a lot, and I do. Is like the auto pick up gold thing is really nice. Yeah, you can ask me a question, Foxy. I can't guarantee you'll get like a good answer, but I will try to answer it. Alright, cave beasts. I leveled up, so I could possibly just like let my summons take care of all of this for me. think my summons can take care of this. They seem like they're doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna buff them. I'm gonna go sacrifices. I'm gonna make it so that E is Funeral Pyre. Then that means I can use... Was it mouse up for that I was using before? Yeah, it was. Alright, mouse up, sacrifices, Funeral Pyre. I think I got a good like setup for hotkeys. It's definitely easier to juggle the hotkeys when like 3 of them are on your mouse wheel. Oh god, that hit like a truck. Oh my god, am I gonna die? Yeah, I think I did like the same, Kenneth. Like I played Diablo 3, I beat it on the like first difficulty with my younger brother. They did change it so that there's auto pickup, and then after we beat it and we tried to beat it a second time on the harder difficulty, we just stopped. It wasn't what we wanted. What I'm playing right now, Foxy, is a mod called Median XL. If you go to a website called moddb, which is moddb.com, you should be able to find it. It's called Median XL, MEDIAN rather. It's like a total conversion. Yeah, the dueling thing, man. Like, and the fact it was only 4 players, you couldn't have like 8 players in a server. Oh man, like everything about the launch of that was complete garbage. Yeah, it just wasn't Diablo. It was like some other game, and like once I like got like that through my head that it wasn't Diablo, I was able to enjoy it a little bit, but I don't know, it was definitely not what I was looking for. Alright, I need to go back to town to get rid of this junk. Though I could just keep pushing on to get Kane. I'm just gonna buy a lot. I don't know, maybe I won't. Let's buy a few of these identification things. Let's see, can I even wear this? I indeed can, because it's quilted armor. Can't wear leather. Enchanted defense, dexterity is completely useless for me, but I think it's better than just poison length reduced. World, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's freaking World of Diablo. Oh my god. I mean, I like World of Warcraft, but like I didn't want it to like mix like some of the concepts of like MMO action shit with Diablo. It just doesn't work. I mean, a lot of people think that, so I'm not gonna say it's just my opinion, but I think a lot of people fucking really think that. 5 energy, that's actually pretty good, because energy spell power in this mod, but I can't use it because it's level 11. My favorite character is definitely Necromancer. It's always been Necromancer. The first character I ever played in Diablo 2 was Necro. I think I played Sork in D1, but I didn't beat D1 until after I beat D2 because I was quite young when D1 came out, and I was only able to play it because my older brother bought all of the Diablo games and such. But yeah, definitely Necro. I always liked in like vanilla Diablo, I love summoning like the golems and the skeletons. I would always create a skeleton and golem army. I don't know, there's something about that that's just fun, you know? How about you, Foxy? And also Kenneth, like what are your favorite characters for D2 or D1? I gotta identify my Raptor Scythe because that one's gonna be definitely better than my white one. Wow, 1 plus the minimum damage. What a great affix to have. I probably should buy more health potions. I'm gonna buy some more identifies for the road. Yeah, Necro is obviously not the strongest character in like classic D2, but I don't know, something about him, I just liked playing him. I was also a little kid, so, you know, I was kind of in that phase where I started liking like edgy stuff. And like, I don't know, something about the Necromancer wearing like black leather armor and summoning undead things like was kind of metal to me. And my older brother really liked metal stuff. Sup, Cyrax? How's it going? Glad to see someone else coming in the stream. I gotta find the exit so that I can get to Tristram. Oh wow, those cave beasts hit like trucks. Yeah, the paladins are. I like playing this paladin too. Like he's a close second. Like a week ago when I started playing Median again and streaming it, I was playing an older version of Median, but I decided to go with Paladin because like it's always either Paladin or Necro for me. I don't know. Is there something about their aesthetic that pleases me? Like I never really liked playing Barbarian or Amazon or Assassin. I guess I like playing Druid a lot. So like if I was gonna have to like say like 3 favorite classes, it would definitely be Paladin, Necro, or Druid. I'm kind of disappointed that it took Blizzard so long to put Necro into D3, and I'm disappointed that Druid wasn't in it. Yeah, Foxy, I agree. The Assassin is definitely, I don't know, I never clicked with the way it does damage, and I don't know, I just never really liked it as a character. Alright, hopefully I'm going the right way. Like this cave is quite long, surprisingly long. Oh man, like this is like the best update for Median I've ever experienced. I can't believe they added like the auto pickup gold thing. Like that's like crazy to me. I didn't think they would ever add that. Like I don't actually have to click to pick up gold anymore. That's amazing. Alright, I leveled up. Let's see what's over here. Sacrifices. When I get Bend the Shadows, I get that next level. And what else do I need to be going to? I need to start working my way to Nightwalker so that my totems get evasion. Yeah, Median is freaking amazing, man. Cyrax, I fucking love it. Like this, I feel like this should have been like what the feel Blizzard should have been going for D3. Like if like D3 was like what the like Brother Lax or Brother Laz rather was doing for Median, man, it would have been such a better game, man. Like this is the type of shit people wanted for D3, you know? Like new abilities, like complete reworks of like classes, different types of enemies, like crazy like sacred things, like everything about Median was what they should have been working on for D3. All right, Foxy, take care, man. Whatever you have to do, take care, man. I appreciate you coming here and hanging out for a bit. Ah, Nephrune. Where is the exit? I have not actually been looking at the auto map, so I might have walked by the exit. So that's definitely a possibility. Alright, anything good here? There's a cap, actually. I don't think I have a helm. I do not have a helm. Which one is better? Lightning resistant socket. I'll take the mana. See you, Foxy. Well, did they nerf the gold drop from Cave Beasts? Because that was not as like large as I remember them being. I didn't actually want to hit that button. Oh well, I drank a potion for no reason. I think I need to go north. Alright, I'm just gonna run at this point. I think I got enough experience from the cave. And since I'm gonna be farming the welcome gift. I don't know, there's a lot of enemies here. Oh god, there's a lot of enemies. Buff my totems and have them just deal with whatever's there. Is that an Uber quest? It is. That would have been bad to click. Well, if I'm still streaming in 2 hours, it'd be cool to see you back, Foxy. Oh man, I always hated the underground passage. Like I hate a lot of things in Act 2 in this game because of the RNG and how maps are put up. But like underground passage trolls me almost every fucking time. Like I always go the wrong complete way that I need to go. Always, it's like clockwork. I'm sure there's a way to tell like what generation of the map you get, like depending on like what side of the map you spawn. is where the exit's gonna be. I'm sure there's a way to figure that stuff out, but I sure as heck don't know it. So I'm gonna just wander around aimlessly trying to find the exit. Oh, I have a skill shrine, so that means I'm probably gonna have more flares. I'm gonna have 5 flares. I don't know why they changed the level 1 summon from flame. Here it is, Darkwood. I don't know why they changed it from like the weird shade things to flares. I mean, like, I think they changed the aura too that you got from it. Like the original aura, I think those the shades in Median, like the older version gave you. I think it was like an HP shield or something. And then like they changed it to like spell power, which I'm not complaining. Like spell power is nice. All right, I gotta find that tree, wherever it is. And I get this waypoint. All right. You gotta remember, up is sacrifices, mouse wheel down is totem. And then click is my damage aura that I gotta put on my totems. Hey, some more quilted armor. And I cannot pick it up. Where is it? There it is. I'm just gonna put things in my cube. Seeing as how I'm not using the cube anytime soon to do any crazy cube recipes. Probably should identify this ring, see what it is. 6 defense, pretty good, it's better than nothing. And I leveled up, and I keep forgetting that I need to allocate skill points. How many skill points do I have? Yeah, it's only 25. It's only 25 skill points that I haven't been putting into things. But I found this tree, that's all that really matters. And buff that. And get myself the scroll. Alright. So the next part that I'm going to be doing probably won't be the most entertaining thing in the world. But before I do that, I got to make sure that I have like a waypoint to Kane's area, and I do not have the Stony Field one. So before I reset everything, I need to make sure that I get the Stony Field waypoint so that I can farm the welcome gift for like a few like maybe like 4 or 5 spawns, so I can get some things. And if you guys don't know what the welcome gift is because you've never played Median, well, I'm gonna say you should definitely play some Median. It's a lot of fun. But like it's a box that has these rare items. I don't know what they're technically called in Median, but they're like the rarity that is above yellow. It's like this weird gold color. So you get some really nice like uniques. I think they're uniques actually. That's probably what their name is. I gotta find the waypoint though, which is a pain in the butt. Where is the Stony Field waypoint? Is it over here? I don't see it. There's the moldy tome. A lot of Wendigos. I can't give up this experience. There's a lot of experience here. There it is. Alright, we're good. We're golden. I'm gonna go back to town. I know I could just use the waypoint, but scrolls are cheap. And trade. We're gonna get rid of all of this junk. Let's identify it. Even though we're getting Kane, like real soon, might as well just identify it now. 68, 58. Get life, lightning resist, damage reduced. This one's just definitely better all around. And what are these gloves? Energy is nice, magic is nice. Gold is always nice. I don't, definitely going with this. Also, did they make it so like gems don't drop? Because I have not found a single gem. Or maybe they did drop, but I just didn't see them. Welcome back, Foxy. I'm glad it was a fake alarm. You can stay for a little bit longer, which is always nice. Alright. 16 defense. Let's just put that in there. Let's just like gem my gear. It's better just to gem it now. Alright. Let's just sell these. Requires level 13. What does Nef do? Poison skill. I don't have any poison skills, so I'm just gonna sell it. Yeah, this is Median 2017 Mikizik. Oh man, I'm just gonna butcher your name, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, it is Median XL 2017. I didn't realize they released another. Like, they do update it all the time, but I didn't realize they released a 2017 update. So I was playing this last week and I wasn't even playing the latest version. And they changed a bunch of stuff from the last version I've played of this game, which is crazy. All right, time to farm welcome gift. All right, hopefully you can kill Griswold relatively quickly. In before they make it so that welcome gift doesn't actually exist anymore. All right, here, here, here. All right, level up. I guess I'm just gonna make my way to Nightwalker, so my totems don't die later on. This build's pretty fun. It's always nice to actually have a build, you know, instead of just like going on and not knowing what you're doing. Yeah, I'm going for Kane right now, Foxy. And when you rescue Kane, or in this, rather not rescue Kane, but just kill Griswold, he drops a special item in Median called the Welcome Gift. I don't know if he still does. He's like seemingly always have. And it, like when you cube it with the Horadric Cube, you get a bunch of items. I think 3, and they're all uniques. I guess they changed what it's called. It's not the Welcome Gift anymore. I can't hit I for whatever reason. My keyboard must be askew. But it's the same thing, I think. It's gotta be. Let's get this out of here. Wait, hold up. Oh, Oil of Craft? Oh, they changed it. I used to farm the shit out of this. How much does Oil of Craft cost? Oh man, did they change it so that I can't like farm the hell out of this? His oil is like, I don't know. I feel like it's like 10,000. Miscellaneous. Wait, she doesn't sell oils? Who sells oils? They changed worst. Oh man, they changed everything. No way Geed sells oils. Does Akara sell oils? Whoa, where are the reagents? Oh man, dude, this is crazy. I'm really confused. Charcy used to sell like the oil reagents and things. They used to be right here. And I do not see them. No way Geed sells them. There's no way. Wait, reveal map? They must have added that. Oh, they changed it. Okay, so Geed sells this stuff. Oil of Crafts are 2,500, so I can get 4 of them. Alright, so I can open 4 boxes. Which is cool. Alright, so that makes me think that you have to use an oil to make the level 0 challenge. Ugh, that's ridiculous. So I can't wear that. Can't wear this yet. And that requires dex, so I can't use any of these items. This is great. We're off to a roaring start here. This build says not to put any points into strength or anything until level 30, so I'm just gonna trust it. Alright, so what we gotta do now is keep launching this. You gotta do it 3 more times because that's how many oils that I have. You used to be able to just do this like infinitely and get the welcome gift like as many times as you wanted, and this how I played my last iteration of Median with my younger brother. I farmed the welcome gift before he started playing so that I could have like a bunch of items that we could just use. Wait, okay, alright. I don't have to do the stone thing at the start. Alright, get my totems down. Burn some guys. down my wall. Find Griswold. Should be down here somewhere. There he is. Hi, Griswold. How are you? Oh, he's doing that rock move. Yeah, maybe they nerfed that rock move's damage. Like, it felt like it used to do more damage. And let's just go back. Actually, this is... I'm just constantly attacking because there's a bunch of enemies around me. Alright, let me cube this and see if we get anything I can actually use. I do, I get a circlet. Wow, it doesn't even have its max durability. It's got 9 out of 10. That's weird. It was in the cube, so like it couldn't have possibly taken any damage. 1% chance to cast level 6 Rupture on melee, so that's not gonna happen. More damage to undead. Dexterity might be nice, so I might be able to get some like pivot point to equip an item. Energy is definitely good, and then 2 sockets. And this full plate mail, there's no way I'm wearing this anytime soon. Oh my god, look at the strength on this motherfucker. There's no way. 4% damage to summon. That's actually probably what I want to get. So what is the cutoff point for this? 53? Alright, so I need at least 53 strength after I hit 30. What page are you daring? Shawphoto.com. I'm not gonna click it when I'm streaming, Foxy, but I will write it down, and when I'm not streaming, hopefully I don't get a virus. Maybe I'll use a Google Cache for it. That should help, but I will possibly, no promises, I'll possibly see if like Internet Archive has a version of that site. Hopefully you're not trolling me too hard with whatever that is. But I'll check it out, I promise, maybe. The fact that you say you dare me to go to the site makes me really dubious, man. But maybe I'll check it out. Alright. Luckily, the stone location is exactly the same. Oh, what's loud, man? Is it like the music or is my voice loud? Might have to turn down the gain of my things, for sure. Oh, you clicked it? What is it, man? Spoil the surprise and tell me what type of site it is. All right, man. I'll check it out later. I might have my volume turned down just a little bit because of how loud it seems that it might be. All right, let me cube this. Hopefully, don't die. Jester Cat. It's not really what I'm looking for, game. I'll just gotta go back to town to sell this stuff. You can just exit to get to town. And this will be the last welcome cube or Griswold thing that I can get. Unfortunately, I'm gonna put the stuff in my stash because I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I don't even think you can disenchant the items for like the gems in Median. Because you couldn't before, so I doubt you can do it in this iteration of it. Griswold is dead. And this is the last welcome cube that I can get because I can't maybe I could, no, I can't afford it anymore. And I think this is enough. I got a decent circlet, so I mean it's not the best. I can't really use much gear anyway because my strength is so low, and it's gonna be low until I'm level 30, so I don't know what I'm hoping to get at this point. Like maybe a decent like legendary belt, or not legendary, unique belt, because belts don't require a whole lot of stats. If they require stats at all, I can't even remember. I just want a decent belt so that I can have more health potions. More oh shit health potions. And then like not clutter my inventory as much. I haven't actually helped Kane. I just realized he hasn't been helped. But we'll save Kane this time, fam. This time he'll be saved. Also, I'm getting some slowdown because there's a lot of visual effects going on right now. Between Griswold and like all of the quill rats. Alright. Wow, I'm actually losing flares here. Alright, Griswold is dead for probably last time. Let's pick up this tower room. Man, dude, this auto pickup gold is like the best function that Median has had. Holy shit. Get to town, Deckard, go. And let's cube this. Let's put a box within a box and see what's inside the box. Is this a helm? Like, what is this? Oh, it isn't. Okay, it is. What does it give me? Shackles, melee attack stuff that I'm never gonna do. 10% chance to open wounds. I don't know if that means like my spells can't have that effect, or if it's just melee that has that effect. It's double socket. Oh wait, I can't use it? Wait, what? It's not red. Oh, I'm very oh, it's because this one has dexterity. That makes sense. Sometimes my situational awareness is quite low. Oh, +1 to all necromancer skills. Oh man, that is nice. I might deviate from the build at this point because the strength requirement on this is only 37. So I'm gonna deviate so that I can get that +1 to skills, because that's just too good to pass up. It really is. I'm gonna put the rest of these uniques in my inventory, or my stash rather. I probably won't be using them, but you never know. It's a duplicate. It is. Wow, I got a level 2. The uniques in this game function kind of cool. There's tiering to them. So obviously level 1 is the lowest tier, 2 is higher. I don't remember what the max is, or if they even, maybe they made it so there's a higher max. Do I have an Eth rune? I only have a Tau rune. Alright, so like for rune words, I can't remember. Is that like you have to have it on white, or does it have to be a poor item quality for rune words? Can you do it on whites? I can't remember. It's been too long since I never do rune words, so like that's probably another reason why I don't know. Alright, so we can get Fireheart. So Fireheart Totem is the totem that we need to be using for damage. So we're gonna do up scroll for Frost Claw, down scroll for Fireheart. Click will be that. We'll change it so that F1? No, I don't have F1 bound to anything. Do I have R bound to anything? R is run, obviously. Let's do E for that then. We don't need Q for this. Yeah, we're getting up Funeral Pyre, but that's fine. Because I have to like have these set up so that when I do get Bend the Shadow, I can have a hotkey for it. Alright, I will keep that in mind. Like, crafting in Median is definitely my least known thing. Like, I did a whole bunch of crafting way back in the day. To obviously get the honorific stuff and then orb the honorifics. All of that jazz, but like I never actually really crafted anything. So there's that. Alright, which is Sacrifices. Sacrifices is on E now. Is this the Fireheart one? Fireheart is down, Frost is up. Okay. I've listened to Red Hot Chili Peppers before, Foxy. My musical taste is pretty wide and broad. Like I don't have any of their albums, but I have listened to them before. And they're pretty good. Those Fireheart, yeah, wow, Fireheart totems are crazy. Holy shit. I can see why the Totem Necromancer build goes for 3 Firehearts and then 1 Frost. That's pretty crazy. Alright. I actually put them in the wrong order. I put 3 Frost instead of 3 Firehearts. Alright, down. Whoa, he just cleansed those bodies. Clerics do that? Wait, well, that's crazy. No way. That's insane. What happened to the sacrifices? Do they despawn now? Because they disappeared before I could put any totems on them. Like they went up in a white light like they were banished. Alright, let's get some sacrifices. Probably can actually get Bend the Shadow now, if I think about it. I think it was like a level 13. When I was in middle school, Foxy, I did listen to a lot of Green Day. I don't listen to them anymore, but I used to. It was like when they were like really hip to listen to was when I listened to them. I'm quite the old man now, even though I'm not that old, but in like the live streaming community, I'm pretty old, I guess. Alright. Get these totems down. I have no skeleton flares. Something is wrecking them. It's probably the cogs, if the cogs still spawn here. I'm surprised my Amazon is not dead yet. What do you listen to, Kenneth? It's possible that I don't listen to it. Well, I do say that I have a broad musical like taste. I clearly don't know nearly close to every musician that's out there. It's just that I listen to a really broad range of styles, I suppose. Oh no, you're wrong. That's where you're wrong, homie. K-pop? Oh, you're wrong. I listen to K-pop. The reason why I listen to K-pop, or I don't really listen to it as much now, but when I was growing up, my older sister, is a huge weeaboo, so she would make me listen to J-pop and J-rock, and I guess that's what spawned my weebdom. So, I don't know, I mean, I guess I probably should be embarrassed talking about this, but I'm not. But like, she made me listen to things like Gact and Duran Gray and stuff like that, so it corrupted me. Well, there's a lot of slowdown here. It's those stupid, like, cultist dudes that throw the skulls. It's always those guys that slow down my game. Oh, the cogs. I freaking hate the cogs here. They hit like trucks, and then they just get summoned by Warforged. Yeah, I know, those are Japanese, but like, it spawned me into the Asian scene of music, I suppose is what I'm trying to get. Why is the door blocked? Is it my totem? I can't remember the name, but like there's a song called Dragonfly, I think. I know that's like really vague, but 4 or 5 years ago, like that song got me into K-pop. I think it's called Dragonfly. I cannot get through the door because my totem's in the way, and I can't spawn more totems. That's really annoying. Maybe I'll give K-pop another listen. Like as I said, like I pretty much can like enjoy any type of music. I don't know. Like my taste is so wide. Death grips to classical to video game soundtracks to K-pop and J-rock. To esoteric like German music, like German like pop. Oh my god, like when I was going through high school. Oh, okay, Foxy. Take care, man. Whatever you gotta do, take care. Thanks for joining in. But when I was in high school, I was in German for 4 years, so I was learning German for 4 years, and one of the bands, Fantastischen Vier. So the Fantastic Four are like this like German rap band. Oh man, dude, their songs are great. Yeah, because they get like the healthcare for like plastic surgery in Korea. Ms. Miki, I'm just gonna call you Miki, man. That Miki Z, the Z part of your name is like making me stutter, so I'm just gonna call you Miki now, okay, homie? But yeah, man, it's that they get like plastic surgery part of their like healthcare system, so like you can totally just become super hot if you're a Korean woman, or even a dude if you want. You can like become like a K-pop idol. All right, see ya, Foxy. I keep messing up my totems. Like I keep pushing like scroll wheel up instead of down, and it's getting me the wrong totems. Oh, isn't the Smith immune to fire? Oh, that's gonna be like half my damage. I'll check that out, Kenneth, after the stream, because I'm pretty sure if it's K-pop stuff, it's gonna get like copyright ID'd on my account. But I'll check it out for sure. I'm gonna write down the /watch right now, after I get enough totems so that I don't have to worry about dying to the Warforged Shaman. All right, let me write that down. It's rap, cool. As I said, man, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll post a link at some point to the Fantastischen Vier. Their song Dida, I think it was released in like 1990 something. It's, I don't know, it's like, it's bad good. They say the same thing over and over and over again. It's like dee-da, 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 dee-da. Which is like she there, she there, she there over and over again. It's fuck, I just love it. I'm sorry. Sane? Okay. I'll try to remember these things in case I lose the /watch link. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out. It's a huge probability that I will enjoy whatever it is. Like, I even started listening to like this microtonal music. Because, like, I don't know, it was like meme posted on like /mu on 4chan. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy sounding. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna die. Okay. Let me make sure I have all my flares set up. Pretty sure the smith here is immune to fire, which is like all my damage. I think I'm screwed. I'm gonna have to like have my fetishes do most of this damage. Unless I've already killed it. Never mind, he's already dead. That's crazy. Whoa, what is all of this? Wait, Catalyst of Disenchantment? Did they change it so that you have to get... Oh wow, they changed a lot in like Median 2017. You used to be able to buy this. I didn't even see, does Geed sell the like sacrificial hearts and candles? Like, or do you have to like grind those out? Alright, let's go back to town and give this to Charcy. Good day. Did I give it to her? Is it not in my inventory anymore? Alright, we're good. And let's have Kane identify all my stuff. Thank you, Kane. And I need, I think, 35 strength to use this. 37 strength. I'm deviating from the build, but it's worth it for +1 to all necromancer skills. And when I'm struck by a missile, 2% chance to cast Spike Nova level 5, which is pretty good. Hit causes flee. Don't do a lot of hits, unless that it transfers to my summons, but I don't think it does. Summon minion life, which is good. Minion damage. Damn, this is definitely what I need. I'm definitely glad I took the detour for that. And then I just was gonna put every point into energy until 30 from now on. Okay, so I definitely want Bend the Shadow so I can teleport my guys. Is there a cooldown attached to this? No, it's just a mana cost. Making magic find? What? That's such what? That's weird to me. Wait, it makes you weaker, but you get magic find. I mean, I'm only using this because the build has it so you teleport, so you can grab all your stuff and teleport. But that's crazy. What magic find? This is like crazy. Maxing Fireheart? No, don't need to max Fireheart. I was only supposed to put 1 point into Fireheart. Well, we got 2 points in Fireheart. We're breaking the conditioning here. We're breaking the meta. Alright, so let me see if this would work. Or how this works, actually, after I sell all my stuff to Akara. Alright, I don't need this, don't need this. Obviously don't need any of these shields. Flame Grasp. No, I think that's worth it. MF skill. Oh yeah, magic find. My brain wasn't functioning, Miki. Yeah, you would definitely use it for a boss so that you get better magic find stuff, but it's just a weird like thing to have on a skill, you know? Like the skill does so many different things. Like it's like main function and I think is to be used for a teleport. But like it just seems like it's an add-on, like, weakening yourself but gaining magic find. Just it seems weird to me. Like that's what you get for the teleportation, you know? It would make sense, you know, if it was like you teleport and you gain damage resistance, but you don't get like the magic find thing, because like it could be used as an escape. I don't need the fire resist. It's like first gem in the game. What does it do? Energy factor to spells. Let's see what other things. +5 to all attributes is nice. Put that in the crown. Let's put it in. Who cares? Gotta live fast and loose. I always have a problem gemming my gear. First rock you listened to was One Ok Rock by My First Story. All right, I'm gonna write that one down too. I take anyone's like music suggestions, like for real. I love listening to stuff that I haven't listened to before. Like, oh man, like my YouTube, like has so many like playlists that I have for so many different like musicians. It's like insane. Let me make sure that I have everything set up. I do have that on the right thing. I have Q for Bend the Shadow, E for Embalming, Burning Veil. I'm never gonna use Rotting Flesh. All right. Oh, you can? Oh yeah, because you can use the one of the catalysts, if I remember. But like, it's always like the problem that I have is like I can't actually click that. What the hell? I can't go through my portal because my totems are on it, and I can't teleport my guys away from it. Oh man, you're gonna make me do this game? You're gonna make me go to a new zone so that I can place this down? I guess this is a way for me to test how Bend the Shadows works, because I've never actually used it. Okay, it indeed does teleport all your totems, so that's really cool. So you don't have to actually... Oh man, so once you have your totems down, you don't have to put them down again. Oil of Disjunction. I'll try to remember that. But yeah, like I've always had this problem in Diablo games, or any game where you can enchant gear or gem gear. Like the thought of possibly getting a situation where I waste a gem or waste a rune. Like, I don't know, there's something about that, like it makes me so timid. Like maybe that's because my personality is so timid. Like it's hard for me just to take that plunge, and I have way too many health potions. Like this build, you barely take any damage. And since we're in the new zone, let's is that fire? It is. So the build is 3 fire and then 1 frost, and then I just teleport using my dudes like this. That's so crazy. Holy shit, dude. Like I just teleport all around. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. And since like everything's all stacked up, it's like super condensed AoE damage. Like it's crazy. Though the mana cost is I think gonna start hitting me at some point. Like it costs 50 mana for a teleport. But I guess I can't teleport to my dude. What the hell's going on? I can't cast my spells. There we go. Though this is making me lazy. I should be buffing my guy's attack with my level 0 and 8 skill. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Like it's taking me some time to get used to these hotkeys. And I guess I can't cast. I can cast. There's just some like weird like cooldown to it or something. Alright, I think I got like the gist of this. I keep hitting E, which I don't think I need to be, obviously, because that's embalming, or not embalming, but sacrifices. I leveled up. Sweet. I don't even need to do anything. Like all this, I don't think I need Howling Totem or Storm Eye. It just max skeletons, max embalming. So let's keep maxing skeletons. And keep teleporting my dudes and my totems. Definitely do like these flayers more than I like the old median summons of the shades. Pretty sure the shades aura was like a health aura or something, health regen. Which is obviously nice when you have a whole bunch of summons, like you can keep them alive. But I don't know. Like the spell damage aura definitely obviously is coming into play with my totems. Man, clicking on my dudes is like actually really a pain in the ass. Like their hitbox is a little wonky. Like, yeah, clicking on them is actually a pain in the ass. Alright, Q. I gotta keep remembering Q is my teleport. There we go. I have a feeling Andariel is gonna be a piece of cake. I was really scared that wasn't the inner cloister. That was like some I don't know, like special dungeon. I was very worried. Alright, let's buff my dudes and let's teleport out. Or just let them do all that work. Man, like I feel like I'm not doing anything. This is like really harkening back to my like old days of playing Necro. Like in normal D2. Where I would just let my skeletons and my golems do like literally all the work for me. I lost one of my totems though. So we're good now. I can definitely see why you go for the passive for a totem evasion, because when you lose one, like, it's not really apparent if they're all stacked up like that. Like, I had no idea I lost one. I guess if I had more situational awareness. That is an Uber dungeon that I do not want to mess with. Let's go to Catacombs. I actually despawned my totems. Alright. Up, down, down, down. And then Q. And do they drop a lot of health potions? I don't even recall things like dropping this many health potions. I can't teleport to any of my guys. This is definitely lazy mode, like 100% lazy mode. Oh, I thought the game was gonna crash. It kind of locked up for a second. It's perfect, right? The songs I'm listening to right now are like covers for video games. If you haven't gone to the site, I do recommend it. Like called, I think it's Dwelling of Duels, DOD. They do video game covers every month, and it's like a competition between people. And you get like a whole wide variety of different types of music, and I guess that like fits my musical taste pretty well because I don't know, maybe it's like some ADHD thing where I like a huge variety in music, but like you can definitely find something that someone's made that you like. The only issue is that there's not a whole lot of Diablo 1 and 2 remixes on there. I guess it's just that remixing like the ambience of like Tristram is like not super easy to do, I suppose. Because like most of Diablo's soundtrack is a lot of ambience. And talking about soundtracks, man, out of all the music that I have, like I collect like CDs, and like most of the CDs that I have are video game soundtracks, like I shit you not. And like one of my like prized possessions is like some really like esoteric Diablo 2 soundtrack that I have no idea where it came from. Like I don't know like if it was like some like I don't know, event item or something. I found it on eBay a long time ago. But like it's got all like the Diablo 2 like music in it. And I know you can just like download it these days, but I don't know. I like owning that kind of stuff. I don't know. Like I have a fucking bunch of things. Like I have the wipe for like the original Wipeout for the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, like the racing game that's kind of like F-Zero. I have the soundtrack to that game as well. I have a bunch of like weird soundtracks. Alright. I went the complete wrong way. The only thing that I don't like about this build, besides obviously the hitbox thing, is that I have to constantly be doing this teleport in order to move, otherwise I'm gonna like despawn my totems, which kind of sucks. I wonder how easy Andariel's gonna be. I feel like she won't be like hard at all, seeing as how like I can stand like a mile back. Alright, we made it to level 2. Let's level up. It wants me to level up. Oh, I don't even have any points in Nightwalker. So this is what Nightwalker does, is what I was talking about before. It's the void damage. You get poison length reduction, which is okay, and get cast rate, which is pretty cool, but I can see definitely the reason why Totem Necromancer gets this is because you want to keep your totems alive. Because it's kind of hard to see. Like, because they all stack up because of this Bend the Shadow. Alright, I probably should actually be buffing my guys more. I keep saying that I should, but I keep forgetting. Alright, buff. Easy mode. Easy mode. All of my little fetish dudes are getting buffs. It's so easy. Easy. You know what? I'm gonna take Embalming off of E, because I keep hitting E for Bend the Shadow and it keeps fucking me up. And I leveled up again. That's crazy. I'll put another point into that because it says to max it and I can see why. Alright. Let's teleport. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but just as I was talking about how I was hitting Q, or rather E, instead of Q for Bend the Shadow, I fucking hit the wrong button. Nah, man, that was poetic. Alright, let's go see where this... I almost messed up. Hey, thanks, Mickey. See you whenever, if I ever stream it again, I usually will put up a notice. But thanks for coming by and subbing and stuff. I really appreciate it. It's weird that my stream Labs thing didn't like put up a notification because I made a custom one. But thanks, man. I really enjoy like hanging out with you and like talking about music and stuff with you and Kenneth and everyone. Why can't I teleport? There we go. Alright. Gotta be getting close to the stairwell. Yeah, take care, Mickey. There's a lot of rogues in that room. That was a really loud health potion. Like I like normally can't hear item drops at all. Oh, because it was the apple, I think. The apple just makes a louder drop noise. Come on, teleport. Why don't you want to teleport? There you go. I'm really surprised that my Amazon hasn't died yet. Like I realized that Median like buffed like the companions, and it's probably like beneficial to use them. But like the companion system in D2 was like the least used thing that I think a lot of people didn't use it a lot. So why can't I go? That door is glitched. You see that? Like it was like opening and closing, but it wasn't animating it. That was very weird. Yeah, that one did it too. Like I just walked through it. All right, we gotta be getting, yeah, we're like gotta be right by Andariel at this point. I think we got 2 more levels and then we're at Andariel. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I didn't accidentally despawn my totems though. Okay, when I summon those fetish dudes, I gotta be immediate with the teleport. Because they don't move for like a few seconds, and that's my timing window to teleport without them moving around. Just gotta be quick with it. This is so fucking stupid, I love it. I'm like not even walking around, I'm just like teleporting around like some like crazy wizard. Oh man, leveled up again. I can't do Nightwalker anymore. Embalming. Man, these fire totems though. So good. So good. Teleport. Man, I'm getting all these runes. Maybe I definitely need to actually look up rune words. As I said, like, I've never really used them in any Diablo game. Like, I was curious about them, probably like the 4th or 5th time I played through Diablo. Like, many years ago is when I first looked into them, to look them up. When Diablo would still have a ladder system and people would, like, sell runes on eBay and stuff, because rune words are incredibly strong. And you would only get certain runes from, like, ladder. But, like, I never really got into it. Wait, what? I'm confused. Did I just go up a level and not realize it? Wait, what the heck? I'm confused. Did I not go down? Thought I hit down. Oh, I must have just went immediately back up. Alright, we made it to Andariel! Relatively quick, we just like skipped a bunch of quests. We didn't do like the tower or anything. Though I should probably go back to the tower area because if people haven't played Median, there's like these giant dudes there that turn you into a pig. That's some pretty cool stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's buff my guys. Everyone's buffed. Wow, that was incredibly quick. Look how fast she's melting, and I'm not doing anything to her. Though I am losing flares left, right, and center, though. And my Amazon is still alive. I am blown away. Tier rune. Where the hell is Andariel? Because I don't, like, nothing dropped, so she can't possibly have died. Oh, there she is. She was hiding. Yeah, I definitely need to get like resist all or resist poison or something for my flares. You would think that they wouldn't take poison damage. That's Act 1 on median. Now you can watch me definitely struggle through Act 2. Yes, let's go. Let's go east. Skip the cutscene. Alright, we made it to Act 2. We got an ethereal item. We got 2 ethereal items off of her. That's so many runes. Let me just put these in here for now, so I don't lose them or accidentally sell them. Why can't, wait, what? I can't like shift click or control click them in here? That's weird. Thought you used to be able to do that. Alright, I'm probably at the point where I could make honorific items. No way, I don't have enough gold. And I don't even know if they sell honorifics anymore. Who used to sell honorifics? Or rather, who sold the crafting materials? Not you. I think you used to, but you don't anymore. Geed seems to be like the only one. Or the gambler dude. Hey Warv, how's it going? Where's Gambler Man? I'm totally lost. I thought the Gambler dude was down in this area. There, is that him? Nope. Where's the Gambler dude? That's gotta be a new function. I don't recall like reveal map being in the other medians. Is this Gambler Man? I believe it is. No, it's not. Okay, so he sells the oils. I do not see the sacred hearts anymore. This is very strange to me. Did they change it so honorifics are made a different way? Like it used to be a sacrificial heart plus the candle plus I think blue item, or I think it has to be a blue item, but I'm not seeing that. What do rubies do for weapons? Life? That's not necessary. I'm just gonna put the gem in there, the topaz for the extra energy as spell damage. And let's go into the sewers and kill a bunch of cats. Where's the entrance to the sewers? It's up here. I'm fairly certain. Yep, there we go. Let's kill a bunch of cats. Unless they change that too, which is definitely a possibility. Alright, mouse wheel down 3 times, mouse wheel up once. And then E to teleport. Still getting used to my weird key bindings. Are my things okay? Or are they taking too much damage? I think my fetishes are alright. I don't think I need to get resist orbs yet for them, though it probably would definitely help. My totems should be definitely fine. They got like something like 30 evade for damage. And the skeleton fetishes are definitely going to be the first targets anyway. It's a lot of dudes. I haven't found the cats yet. Did they get rid of the cats? Did people like complain that you were killing cats in the sewers? Like they're classified as an elite pack, and it's called the Pack if I remember correctly, and it's a bunch of cats just walking around. Whoa, turquoise. Leveled up. Let my totems do that stuff for me. Okay, so those are maxed, and the other thing I need to keep maxed is this. So since all of those are indeed maxed, I need to put value points into those 2 totems that I have, and then Pestilence. Where's Pestilence? Okay, I can't get Pestilence yet, so I can't put a value point into that. I can't even read my own handwriting. I'm assuming it's some later tier move that's in here. I don't know. But it definitely says for leftovers after maxing everything, I need to either max Ramp or Void Lord. So I think I'm just gonna go down to Void or Veil King. No, wait, is it Void Archon? Okay, it's Void Archon. Okay, so I'm gonna go down the tree to unlock Void Archon. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain to manage all these summons, so I need to set up more hotkeys. Alright, mouse wheel up, down, skill 6. Oh jeez, this is getting insane here. Alright, luckily my mouse has buttons. Let's see, where's ramp? There's ramp. I probably should put other things on here, but I only get one ramp, right? Yeah, I only get one ramp. This sounds very Lord of the Rings, whatever remix this is. It's like the Shire. Got that oboe going. I'm a sucker for oboe too. Like for music, if it's got like a oboe or a harpsichord or a clarinet, it's immediately liked by me. Same thing with trumpet, because like I actually played the trumpet in real life. I used to be really good at it, but then I stopped playing when I was in college, so I'm probably not that good anymore. But I used to be first chair trumpet, played since I was in 4th grade. Used to be pretty good. So I'm a sucker for anything that's got like trumpet, like or big bandy type of swing or anything like that. I have no idea what I just clicked. I just picked up something. Alright, let's just keep moving forward. My thing should probably kill it fast enough. This is probably how I should be playing. Just like constantly teleporting. I mean, I don't need to completely kill every little dude here. I definitely need better rings. So I should be picking up rings and amulets, because I don't even think I have an amulet. This is like the least amount of health potions I've ever used in a Diablo run. I think it's all thanks to me actually running an actual spec, like following someone who's played this far more than me, like using their guide. Because most of the time I just kind of like, I don't know, wing it. And it never really works out in my favor. I mean, I guess it's more fun in some respects when just winging it and just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna put some points here, some points there. Like get an inefficient skill tree. I don't know. It's more fun doing that in some aspects, but it's also more fun not dying every 5 seconds because you have some broken spec. The teleporting thing on this is really good. Like, I don't think Bend the Shadows is a new move. I think it's always been in Median, or at least the versions that I've played. It's just I never have used it, which is proof to my scrubbiness, I suppose. It's definitely freaking worth it to get. Because I think like when I first played Median, it's been so long, it either was a Paladin or it was Necro, and I think it was a Totem Necro. It wasn't nearly as efficient as this one. Oh wow, that lightning damage. That was a lot of lightning damage. But I think I was just like putting in points into like all the totems, like as like, I don't know, like maxing those out and not going any other skills. Whoa! Thank you fucking Diablo for subscribing! Hopefully my notification thing worked. I heard it. Hopefully it was on top of the screen. I found the Heroic Scroll. Don't even really know what I need this for in Median. I'm pretty sure I can just rush to the tombs and kill Duriel without anything, because you already have the Heroic Cube. So I'm pretty sure you can just rush through this. But I appreciate you for subscribing, man. I also wasn't paying attention because I got really hyped that someone subscribed, so I lost my totems. I do wish, I do have a complaint about the totems though, is that you don't know what they are just by looking at them. Like all of them have the green aura, so it's like kind of hard to tell like how many like Frost Claw I have and how many Flame I have. Like maybe it would have been better to have a different visual effect on the top of them. Like sure, when you do this like Bend the Shadows thing, they would all blend together because like additive light and stuff, but at least when you're summoning them, you could know. Yeah, man, Nabru, this mod is awesome. Like, it's definitely like the best mod I've ever played in my life. And since I love Diablo 2 so much, it's just like a perfect combination of things. Like, I really do like recommend to anyone who hasn't tried this mod just to try it out. Like, even if you've played the ever-loving shit out of Diablo 2 and you don't think you would ever want to go back to it, this mod is just like a breath of fresh air. Like, it's so much fun. And I leveled up. I'm gonna let my guys do their work and get some more skeleton flares and embalming, which is always nice. And I am taking a lot of damage. Yeah, I agree, Nabir. This mod is pretty much just for fun. I mean, when every now and then you can play this and then get refreshed and then go back to normal Diablo 2. I still say though, like, if Blizzard just took this game as like, I don't know, like a starting off point for what D3 could have been, I think D3 would have been way better. Oh, my Rampagore is taking a lot of damage. Like, way too much damage. I probably should go to town as well, because my inventory is completely cluttered. I keep picking up all these potions and I'm never using them. And I only have a 2-slot belt? Yeah. 7 of those little dudes. Repair my gear. Alright. Don't need any of these. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be stuck with this Marrow Staff for a long time. The +1 to all skills is just too good to pass up, and all the minion bonuses are really good. The cast rate's alright. Resist all. Damage to undead. It's just a very good weapon. Yeah, I try to think of it the same way. I was talking about it earlier in the stream. Like, once you stop like thinking of Diablo 3 as like a Diablo game, it's a lot easier to enjoy it. I've told my brother about. I talk to my brother about this all the time. We like argue all the time. It's like our gimmick. We fight, but like we argue about stupid shit. But like I keep telling him that if we just think of Diablo 3 as like some other like action RPG, or some like new action RPG rather than something in the franchise, it's more enjoyable, you know, when you stop relating it to what was the past, you know. I don't need this. Mana's not an issue. I don't need life after kill, at least not at this point. I'm not attacking, so attack rating is useless and damage is useless. I do have a topaz that I would like to put in here, but I would have to get rid of those gems. All attributes. There we go. We got a Tau helm. Probably could have used those for a rune word, but yeah, I don't see why not. I won't be streaming for another hour and a half, Nabru. I don't see why not. So yeah, I'll probably be still streaming. No promises, because you never know what's gonna happen in life, but I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be streaming. Let me get rid of these mana potions and regen potions, because those are really not too useful for me. Path of Diablo? Are you talking about Path to Exile, or is there like some mod where like someone who like likes Path to Exile made a Diablo 2 mod? But yeah, I played Path to Exile when it was in beta a long time ago, and I did enjoy it. It's just that my computer at the time was worse than the one I'm using right now, so like it couldn't run it. I would love to go back though. Oh, so there is a legit mod of Path of Diablo. Oh man, okay, I'll write it down. Is it a D1 or a D2 mod? But I'll definitely check that out. Path of Diablo. Alright, I'll check it out for sure. After I'm done streaming, I'll see what that's all about. I love mods for Diablo, so 100% I'm gonna use it. Or get it, rather, and see what it's all about. Alright, sick. Forwards for D2, alright. I gotta get rid of my totems, though, because they are on top of my town portal. That is okay, I gotta calm down. I'm not paying attention. I just went through like 4 or 5 health potions because I was, for some reason, thinking that this was World of Warcraft. And I was pressing my hotkeys. Alright, so now I can go through my town portal. Now, the fact that totems make it so you can't use your portals is kind of shitty. I would definitely say that would probably need to be changed at some point, but I don't think it would ever really be changed. It's such a minor thing. It's a minor inconvenience. Alright, teleport, please. There we go. I haven't found the pack, which is very strange. Did they get rid of the pack in this? Like, the pack of little cats that do, like, ridiculous amount of damage. Because I don't see them anywhere. Or did they make it so that they spawn somewhere else? They used to spawn in the sewers. But I don't really question the fact that they've changed it. They've changed so much since my last playing of Median, which is always nice since like it's got like this huge development, like not team rather, but a huge following that it gets developed like a lot. And so like things change and you can always get some like fresh experiences. Like it's patched all the time, which is always cool. But I'm definitely gonna check out that Path of Diablo mod. I'm sure it's probably on ModDB. Like I don't see why it wouldn't be. Like any mod that's any mod is always on ModDB. Oh wait, I'm already done here. I don't know what I'm doing. I got the scroll. My brain's just not working. Alright. Quest log. Yep, gotta give a show to King. Forgot about like all of this. Act 2 is... I'm sure a lot of people don't like Act 2. Like, I remember the first time I played Act 2, or like one of the first times in D2 that I played Act 2. They're not, I don't think they're in this mod, but the like the lightning beetles that are just like always outside the gate, they've wrecked my shit so many times. Oh, they're here too. Okay, so they're here. The AoE lightning beetles, they're my least favorite enemy. They just fucking wreck shit. But I don't think they're as bad as they normally would be in normal Diablo. Because like this mod, you're pretty overpowered in a lot of respects. As long as you have like a smart build and you don't like do like a certified Pixelbane build, which would be pretty awful. As long as you're following a guide from someone who has a lot of experience in the game, you can do well. Oh, so like these beetles do like tornadoes instead of the lightning AoE. But yeah, the lightning AoE, man, I got like PTSD from it. I just realized it's probably been like, I don't know, like at least an hour. I haven't like relaunched Digimon PC, so my overlay has like this spot probably. Because I only have one monitor, so I don't know what my OBS is showing, but it's probably definitely got a spot that has like a square with nothing showing. I mean, it's a gimmick, but I like having DMPC, Digimon PC, the virtual pet going on. I don't know. It was really nostalgic for me, because I was going through my old hard drive, my old external, and I saw that I had a DMPC, and I was like, man, I haven't used this in years. And since I'm playing all these like nostalgic games, it's always nice to really delve into that. Also, this is Banjo-Kazooie remix music. This is Gruntilda's theme. I'm pretty sure. Jewel dropped. Oh no, this is Mad Monster Mansion. Yeah, never mind. This is not Gruntilda. This is Mad Monster Mansion. I gotta love my Grant Kirkhope. Even though a lot of his songs, if you listen to classical music, you can definitely see like he steals a lot of his things from classical. I mean, I guess you can't really say stealing because it's public domain stuff now. But like a lot of his stuff is like straight ripped from classical music. But I love Grant Kirkhope stuff. I only know the names of a few composers, and he's one of them. Jeremy Soule is the other. Jeremy Soule is the guy who does... I'm assuming he's gonna do Elder Scrolls 6 music, because he's been doing Elder Scrolls music for freaking forever. He did Morrowind, Oblivion, he did Skyrim. He also did the music for the original Prey video game. Oh man, he loves using French horns. Like, if you ever hear like a synthesized French horn, or even a legit French horn in any like video game music, you can pretty much almost bet that it's gonna be a Jeremy Soule like composition. And he did the music for Dawn of War, I think. At the very least, he did the music for Mark of Chaos, the Warhammer game. Maybe he didn't do Dawn of War. He definitely did Mark of Chaos. But yeah, man, he made so many good songs. So many good songs. I'm kind of disappointed though, because like my old computer had like a hard drive failure, so I lost a lot of the rips that I had from my CDs. And while I still have them, re-ripping like something like 200 or 300 CDs definitely is not on my list of things to do. So it kind of sucks. Alright, I guess this is not the right way. This is another reason I don't like Act 2. It's like this RNG of the generation. Like this might not even be the right way to go. And then you have the RNG of the tombs, which kind of sucks. I never really actually do the investigation for the tombs anymore. I just go through them, and if it's the wrong tomb, I just take the experience and then be okay with it. Oh, we get some giants. Yeah, Act 2 is really big. I mean, like it's enjoyable to play through, but at the same time, it's can be really tedious if you end up going the wrong way. I mean, I really shouldn't be complaining because this build is like teleport like crazy. Like I don't even really have to move. I just left click, right click, and I think this is the right way because I got 2 pathways up. This has got to be the right way. I think these giants have like fire resist or something. Maybe not. Typically things that are red in this like mod are like resistant to fire, which is like the kind of cool visual cue. Like most of my damage though is fire, which would kind of suck if I ever get to a bunch of enemies immune to fire, because then I have to completely rely on my my fetishes. Nope, went the wrong way. I think this gotta be the right way. Pretty sure Far Oasis is the way I need to like go to get the Tombs of Duriel. I can't do Duriel yet because I don't have the staff and whatever. I can't cube it, but getting the teleport there is always nice. Feel much stronger. I must have clicked the shrine. What shrine did I click? Alright, is this Uber Zone area? No, Maggot Cave. There we go. I'm pretty sure I have to go through the Maggot Cave to get the head piece of the staff or the staff itself. It's one or the other. It's been fucking quite a long time since I've played Diablo. Probably like 2 years, maybe 1 year. But I'd kind of go like AFK mode or like autopilot through Act 2. Because it's definitely not my favorite act. I love Act 4 and I love Act 5. Act 1 is so nostalgic for me, so I have to say I love it too. But and Act 3, I guess, can kind of be bullshitty because you get like you can get a bad like generation for the jungle, and that could be a while. I don't know. Act 3 is pretty cool. I'm not gonna shit on Act 3. It's just Act 2 is definitely the weak point, and I think maybe it's like personal preference or like I don't know, like aesthetic reasons why I don't like it. I live in Arizona, which is a desert, and I get so sick of seeing desert areas. And just let me check to see if this area on the map I can go to or not, and I don't think I can. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Yeah, so I get really sick of desert areas, like so much, because I live it. Like right now in Arizona, it's 110 degrees out. It's so friggin' hot, and like it like hardly ever rains, and there's sand everywhere. So I love it when I'm playing a game and I don't have to worry about going through desert zones. So like I didn't like Act. Can I not teleport through my dudes? Like what is going on here? Oh, it's my totems. It's lol. I forgot the totems block pathing. Oh man. But yeah, like it seems like, I don't know, like Diablo loves having like Act 2s and desert zones. Because Act 2 and D3 is a desert zone. But yeah, man, I despise desert zones. I love like zones where it's raining, or I love zones where it's like snowy, because those are like environments that I don't live on a daily basis. Oh, I despawned my totems. Alright, well, let's get them. 2, 3, 1, and my ramp is dead, so let's get that. I don't know what killed my Rampagore. Maggot layer level 2! In before, I'm totally wrong, and the maggot layer is not the correct dungeon to get the Horadric staff stuff. pretty sure it is. It's got to go through, I think it's Maggot Lair and then like that weird like astral plane area. I think those are the two ones you got to go through. But as I said, I normally autopilot through Act 2. And this is not like the best zone for my totems. These like really enclosed areas. I guess if I set them up right. Yeah, okay. So I'm not crazy. Thank you, Adam, for reminding me. Teleporting to my little dudes in this cave is kind of a pain. Like, if I can get my totem set up right, like the flame really wrecks stuff in those hallways, but getting them to be able to fire on guys is a pain. Alright. I probably should be picking up gear, but at this point I feel like most of the gear that's on the ground I don't have the strength for, because I sure as heck don't have the strength for field plate. And the guide says to just level up energy until level 30, so he's like, no way I can wear any of it. Like, unless it's like quilted armor, there's no way I can wear it. Oh, never mind, leather armor probably now. I can't teleport, thank you. Because I did get some strength to use the staff, because the staff is just too good to like pass up. It's not like I'm taking really any damage. Like the only thing that's gonna kill me is like if a projectile or something does like 1,000,000 damage to me. Because like I have so many summons that can just tank for me. There it is, okay. There we go, you're gonna die, maggot. You're gonna die real quick. Super quick. How are you not? Is that your death throw animation stuff? Wait, what? I thought that... Okay, hold up. There it is. Could not see it. There's the Staff of Kings. I have room for it. Alright, let me just put that in the cube for now, so that I don't have to worry about it. And drink some potion. Alright, I can't do any more embalming levels or flare levels, but I can get Nightwalker, which is now at... Wait, it doesn't go up that much. Never mind, it's only a 16% chance to avoid damage. I thought it would be way higher with like 5 levels in it. It's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. Alright, I'm pretty sure now I have to go through like the astral plane area, but I don't know if I've unlocked that. I still have one more point. Let's see here. I guess I can just work my way down into Void Archon. But that means I'm going to be using more buttons. More buttons. Look at all of these mouse like shortcuts. Alright, so I have 1 Rampagore. How many Lamias do I have? I can only get 1 Lamia. And I don't have all my totems, so I'm definitely going to have to do sacrifices. What do you do here? Nope, he doesn't sell. Like, who sells the candles? Like, do they change it so you can only get, like, the candles in, like, Hatred? I may enter the palace. Can I not get in? Come on. Get in there. Get. Oh, my God. He told me say that... Oh, I may not enter. Okay. Thought he said I may enter. Not message log. The only thing bad about my hotkeys is now I don't have a button for a quest. So I gotta return for Atma for my reward. Is this 007 remix of like the hospital level? It totally sounds like 007 GoldenEye music. Search Halls of the Dead under Dry Hills for the cube I already have. Maggot Lair for the staff, and then Claw Viper Temple. Okay, so it's not the astral plane. Where's Atma? She's over here, if I believe. There she is. Okay. I just revealed the whole map. Wow, that's a strange addition. I can't do anything there. And I don't have any waypoints. Oh, man. I was going too quick for my own good. Hit the wrong button. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 1. And then we can just teleport. Alright, so Claw Viper Temple. I don't remember where Claw Viper Temple is. That's a strange color. I'm assuming it's like some like Uber quest or something, but normally Uber quests are red. Is that something new, or has that always been in the game? That yellow text. Maybe that's like a different like challenge thing that maybe I could do. Maybe that's why it's not red. Oh wait, I despawned my totems. Oh my god. I was not paying attention. Alright, I got my 4 totems up. And then let's stack them up and immediately level. I guess this revealing the map thing is also really kind of nice, but at the same time, I have no idea where I haven't gone. I mean, I guess I can kind of guess, judging by where like the dead bodies are. But I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have revealed the whole map. I guess it will allow me to see where the teleportation waypoints are before I get there. There's no waypoint or anything over here. What's this though? What's this? Is it like an Uber quest area? Oh, that's just... Wow, I just did a whole loop and I didn't even notice. Like, I saw loot go in or whatever, and I didn't realize that I just made a loop. That's freaking hilarious. Oh, man. Alright, so nothing here. So let's continue back onto, hopefully, the right path to Claw Viper Temple. I don't think I can get an additional level of flayers, so like this level's not really that useful for me. Though I guess I could get Veil King, but then I'm out of buttons. Or am I? I could just like not bind sacrifices to something. Hopefully Veil King doesn't kill me. The cool thing about Veil King, unless they changed them, he gives you this really nice damage resistance aura, though they could have changed that, so I could be wrong. And he hits like a truck for his level, but if he dies while you have him summoned, he will turn against you and attack you. So, I mean, that kind of sucks. But, you know, if you just keep teleporting around, and I have so many summons as it is, like I'm pretty sure he'll die immediately if he gets turned. And if he doesn't die immediately, then I'm probably gonna just die myself. Not from him, it's because like the enemies I'm fighting are just too strong and are wiping everything of mine out. Okay, so there's something over here. What is this? Halls of the Dead. Don't need to do that. I already have the cube. There's a teleport over here. Man, this reveal map is actually a nice function. I don't know when they added to the game, but I don't remember it being in the game, but it's definitely really nice to have. Being able to see where the waypoints are is just way, way cool. Alright, so up there is the maggot, like a layer. Game doesn't want me to teleport sometimes. Let's keep going. I have so many, like, I love this army of the dead that I have going on. That's why I love playing Necromancer. Like, getting like this army of like summons. Yeah, you know, it's a map hack. But it's so cool, man. Like I get all this information. It's like I'm cheating, but I'm not because it's just in the game. All right, so there's Maggot Layer right there. I don't like. I'm glad they added a map hack, I guess, to the game. Ah, man, it's like 2 additions that I'm already digging a whole lot. I'm digging the auto pickup gold, and I'm digging the map hack. The quality of life things. Can I not teleport? That was really close. Gotta keep an eye on my summons, because I have a feeling that they're gonna start dying. There's just a lot of enemies here. I don't really have to worry about losing like flayers, because that's like my main way of teleporting. I'm always summoning them. Man, I'm not missing any waypoints now because I know where they are. It's so nice. I don't even remember what Lamia does. I think she might do like a mind control thing. But I don't even know. I never really used that summon in my other Necromancer builds, and they could have always also changed. Looks like Claw Viper. This has got to be Claw Viper. Yeah. Oh wow, the map hack even map hack even extends to dungeons. Wow, that's crazy. So you don't. So my main complaints about Act 2 are like almost completely alleviated. Like you will never get lost with the map hack. That's fucking great. So they turned it unintentionally. They turned like my least favorite act into something that I can actually enjoy. I think I hit the end of my song list, so I'm gonna have to go to my iTunes to start some more songs. And it's not gonna look very good. I'm gonna pause right now and open up my iTunes. All right, so we went through all of those. We can get some Weeby Toho like German remixes. What else could we listen to? Oh, let's listen to Deus Ex, man. Can't go wrong with Deus Ex. There we go. All right. Really fixed the atmosphere, you know. Science fiction Deus Ex stuff in plain Diablo, you know. It really makes you really immersed into the atmosphere. These things are hidden like trucks, though. I know the Claw Vipers are hidden like trucks. They are killing my guys real quick. Summon Veil King because he's about to die. Lamia is okay. I don't have my totems anymore. So 2, 3, 1. Alright, and then go here. I don't know what is hitting like a truck, but something is. It might be those like liches. Those might be what's causing this. Something here is wrecking the shit of me and my summons. I don't think it's the satyrs. I'm disappointed, dude. I think they got rid of the pack of cats. Like that, they used to be in the game. And there is the Amulet of Viper. Sweet. Let's make our Herodric Staff. Oh, why do I have a shield in here? Whoa, special effects. Alright, so we have the staff. And I guess this takes staff to Talrash's tomb. So I'm just like skipping all of these. I don't have to do the Arcane Sanctuary, I don't think. Gotta get out of here, but my totems are in the way. I probably could just teleport to town, because I have all those waypoints. I'm out of town portal scrolls, so I gotta remember that. Let's go buy some after I repair my gear and sell some of these items off. I have a bunch of these runes. So definitely when I'm not playing, I'm gonna look up some rune words. I'm pretty sure Median added like a whole bunch of rune words. So like, probably should definitely see what they added, because the effects of rune words are always super strong. And I definitely need to look up where, like how to get honorifics now. Like I don't know if they changed that. They had to, because like why did you wouldn't talk about it, Decker? Identify my items. So I have no idea where the crafting reagents are for it. They used to just be able to buy them for 25,000 each, and then you could just cube those with a blue item, and you would get an honorific. And honorifics, if you don't know, because you haven't played Median or you just never got into the crafting scene, they double these things called orbs. Like they double the effect of them. And orbs, what they do is they add pretty much like any type of affix in the game. The only catch is that they increase the level requirement of the item. And so what you really want to do is you want to make honorific items so you can get double the effect with only like the standard level increase. It allows you to make some crazy like really specs or whatnot gear options. Like I'm pretty sure for this one, I wrote down some of the gear, but some of the mid-game honorifics like have like a lot of minion life, so that you don't have to keep summoning your Ranthagors or your Lamias or your Veil Kings. I mean, skeletal flares aren't really an issue. And I'm sure that the minion life also goes for your totems, though your totems do get that passive, so that doesn't really matter too much. Also, where am I going? I cannot find the right way to Talrash's tomb. Guess it's not this way. Or do I have to go through the Arcane Sanctuary? I might. It's been so long. I'm just gonna go through the Arcane Sanctuary. It's experience. It's been so long. Alright. It's gonna be real easy being able to teleport through some of the grates here. If it will let me summon my guys, that is. Alright, there's the way down. Gotta love map hacks. Map hacks are freaking broken. Alright. There's the waypoint. Look at all these like colors, it's like a disco in here. Discotheque. Alright. Can't remember how many floors the palace is. Teleport. Why won't you teleport my totems? There we go. I have a feeling it's like 4. It's gotta be like 4 or something. It's like typically the number of floors that you have to go through. And then I get to the Arcane Sanctuary, and I think I have to kill those totems in the Arcane Sanctuary. Can't really remember. Why is there 2 exits down? Oh, one must be an Uber quest. I chose correctly. And I can teleport through those without going through the gate. Feels so good. Alright. Portal. Here we go. We made it to the Arcane Sanctuary. Another really long place. Which level? We're doing like median, like vanilla level. Like I'm only like, I think I'm level 28. I'm almost to the, like the level 30 cutoff when I start getting strength for my build. All right, Arcane Sanctuary. It's not letting me teleport my guys, which is very strange. I think it's just the pathways here. They're really thin and it's messing up my teleportation pathing. I should be actually looking at items. I know I said that I probably can't even be using them because I don't have enough strength. But like at this point, uniques start dropping, and you can get like uniques of tier 3, I think, in Act 2, or at this part of Act 2 rather. There's too many enemies. It's like not letting me spawn my flares. Come on, let's teleport. We're good. Alright, we're good. Alright, now it's the guessing game. I'm gonna guess. Oh, probably should teleport my totems before they despawn. I'm gonna guess this tomb. I could definitely read to see what tomb it is, but I have to like live the path of my past self and just select tombs until I get the right one. That's like, it's become like a tradition of just going through the tombs without even knowing which one's the right one. Though with this map hack, it actually probably would make it a little bit easier. I probably could level up, obviously, but I like running through things. It doesn't seem like this is the right tomb. This lightning, oh, it's such slowdown, holy god. Game is slowing down like a motherfucker. There's too much lightning effects. Oh, it's these shredder dudes. Oh my god, okay, this is gonna be like a non sequitur. But when I was streaming Median last week, This is not the right tomb. When I was streaming Median last week, I was talking about how my game used to like start lagging and like losing frames all of a sudden. And I don't know if they fixed this, or I don't know if the update to the 3D glide that I have set up maybe fixed it. But there's certain enemies that would slow my game down to a crawl. And one of them were those cultist dudes, and then the other ones were those shredders. Those shredders are killer. Alright, 3 of those, 1 of those. And start just teleporting around. This seems like it's gotta be the right one. Why can't I summon my guys? Teleport, please! Oh, jeez, please, teleport! Like, it didn't want to teleport. That's insane to me. I summoned like 5 of my Veil Kings because I got really panicked and I just started spamming buttons. There we go. We're good now. We're okay. We got out of that like kill zone. Nothing's over here. Get away from these shredders. Also, I should be using the map hack more, you know? If the game is gonna give me the map pack, I should be actually paying attention to the map rather than just blindly walking through it. And those guys aren't an issue to deal with. And like those like centaur dudes, they have a huge hitbox. Why can't I summon there? Man, this game can be super finicky though with targeting. Like, I know it's trying to help me out and have me attack things, but like I just want to teleport and it doesn't want to do that. And I just realized though, I am getting like the increased vulnerability when I'm teleporting, and I'm still not taking like any damage. And so is my summons. My summons I think get the same effect. Yeah. I agree, Kenneth. Like, if you don't have like that information, like Act 2 kills me. I can't summon anything. Like, what is going on? Act 2 kills me. It's just so big, and like you never know where anything is. Like, I've never really did the ladder scene. In D2, I did the quote-unquote ladder, which is like greater rifts in D3, but I can feel you, man. Like, having to like grind through Act 2, it's such a pain, like without the information of knowing where things are. And I think I picked the wrong tomb again. All right, so we're 0 for 2, and also I'm getting low on health, so I definitely need to put some more things on my bars. And I probably should level up at this point. All right. Get flares, embalming, and then Nightwalker. And Nightwalker doesn't really get a whole lot. Why does it want me to max this? Like, I obviously know why. The chance to avoid damage is nice, but like the growth on it, it's just so low. Like, it starts I think as like 12% damage reduction or void damage on totems, and it only has gone up. Wait, do I have a reanimate? What the hell is this thing? Do I have a reanimate on something? I don't see it. Like, maybe the Veil King has reanimator. Because there was like an enemy there that was transparent, so it looks like it would be one of your spawns. But it doesn't look like any of my summons. It looks like it's like a reanimator thing. Okay, skip this tomb right here. And I don't think this is the right one. And my neighbors are doing yard work, and this is not the right one. That was a quick one. Map hack is so nice. Look at that. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, I think after I kill Duriel, I might be done. I haven't had my... That door glitches too. Like, I don't know what this door glitch is. I've never seen it before. In Median or D2, where like the door is closed but I can still go through it. It's very strange to me. Alright, so this is wrong. Why am I getting like the shrine, like I feel much stronger now effect when I'm not clicking any shrines? It's like when I teleport Like it's like I'm getting like the Magic Find Shrine, but I'm not getting the buff for it. So I think that's what's going on. There's a lot of enemies here. Alright. I'm 30, so now I need to start putting points in strength after this level. So I can start wearing some better gear. Oh, skill shrine. That means I can put a lot of skeleton flares out. And I'm really curious though. I'm gonna look it up probably when I'm done streaming and get some food in me. I'm curious to see if the spell buff aura that you get from flares stacks. Yeah, like I'm not noticing the cast speed increase like at all. Like, man, I guess it would come into play if you were like actually casting things other than summons. Cause like right now, like it seems like it hasn't increased, despite being part of like whatever the skill is called. Yeah, the teleport already seems fast enough. So like any small increase to that, I don't think is like gonna change. It's like seems like pretty much instantaneous if I can click on the fetish. But like that's the main problem, is me being able to actually click on the fetish. The hitbox is so tiny, and I think if you click underneath the arm into the armpit, you're not gonna get the teleport. And then sometimes you like right on it and like you spam it and you won't teleport. It makes me think there's like an internal cooldown, even though it doesn't say. I get a 5% magic find every time I use this. I don't think it stacks. Okay, this is not it. Do I have to interact with something in Talrash's tomb? Because I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there's just a staircase down in the right one. And I've been through all of them at this point. This is gonna be embarrassing to me. Because like I just walked through that door again. Like I'm trying to walk through this door even though it's closed and it wasn't doing it. So I don't know what causes it. It's very strange. You're gonna make me look at the scroll. You're gonna make me freaking figure out which is the right tomb game. Please don't make me. I gotta live the dream of just randomly going to the tombs like I used to. Oh, I just got rid of all my totems because I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't help that my neighbors are doing yard work. It's very distracting. I really hope that my mic isn't picking it up, because it's loud and obnoxious, kind of like my voice. Ayo! Kind of sucks not having embalming set up. Yeah, I think it's in the quest log. It's just that I want to get to a cave away from all these enemies before I open it up. Because I don't have my totems anymore because I moved past them. They despawned. Alright, kill the summoner. Thanks, game. Thank you for letting me know. Apparently I went into the right one and I didn't realize it. Yeah, I obviously had to have gone into the right one. I feel like I need another hotkey so that I can have sacrifices bound. Because if I ever do something stupid and despawn them again... Okay, I'm pretty sure I know which one it was. If I can ever, like, get around my summons. I think it was not this one. Let's just go into it just... it was probably this one. This one seems like it's larger and it's got, like, the center cross. And the center cross is a good indicator, at least that's what I think. I think it was this one. I just didn't see where I needed to go. Oh, there it is, I think. Yeah, it's Totem Necro. Dritz. I mean, no double standards. Is that like a compliment? Like, this mod is fucked up, yo, it's off the chain, homie? Or is it like, this mod is fucked up, it's like they ruined Diablo? I like this mod. It's fun to play. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's like a bunch of different like abilities. Yeah, I like, you get totems from corpses, and you get like a bunch of different summons. I think this has to be it. This got to be like the right area. I don't actually remember. No. there's like, I'm pretty sure I put the staff down somewhere. It's been so long, like I'm really hazy with Act 2. I know it's just nothing but excuses. I mean, I could always use help. Act 2 is my least, like, remembered act. It totally is. It is the laziest character, Kenneth. But that's why, I don't know, I like the aesthetic of Necro. I don't know, like summoning all these undead guys. Whenever I played D&D, I would always go through the necromancy tree for magic, and I would always try to convince the DM to like let me be a lich. I don't know, it's like something about that aesthetic, and I had the Liveris Mortis book. No, it's not online, Matt. Nah, I'm too much of a little coward, yellow belly person to play ladder. So yeah, it's not online. Especially if I can't remember how to do Act 2. That's definitely the reason why I shouldn't be playing online. I can take any guys you have. XX Thorax. I'm guessing that's how you want me to say your name. Yeah, any guy. Oh Jesus, shredders are causing my game to lag. Oh my god. But yeah, if you have a guide, I'll definitely feel free to send it to me. Also, why did I turn off the auto map? I don't know if I'll be very good at it. Like, honestly, something about the brain dead Necro build that like appeals to me. That's why I'm playing brain dead teleport totem Necro. Yeah, like I heard that melee Necro is pretty fun, like using the raptor scythes and stuff like that. Seems like it's a whole bunch of fun. And then I kind of wanted to experiment maybe with crossbow Necro, but my crossbow build of my druid, like I've already had one, so like building another one didn't seem fun. Yeah, like any like melee spec I think is incredibly gear dependent. Like summoning specs like this, obviously gear benefits for like minion life and stuff like that, but I clearly don't have to worry about hit chance with dex or strength or anything. There it is. God, I could not find it. There we go. We found it, fam. I finally found it. It only took... This was the third tomb that I went into. I should have just kept going. I should have noticed that it was the much larger zone. Oh, camera shake! It's a good time to level up. I can't level up any of those, so let's go Void Archon. Another thing that I have to keybind. Into configurations. Do I have another mouse button on this thing? Let me look. I have a DPI button that I don't think would work. That would be very strange to lose DPI. Whoa, minimize. I guess we could just put it to F1. I won't be using it a whole lot, so it's not that big of a deal. It's not letting me mark it to F1. Did it not save? No, it didn't. Accept. I'm not done yet, Kenneth. I'm not done. I'm gonna kill Duriel and then I'll be done. But I'm probably gonna stream more D2 tomorrow for sure. More median, but yeah, Duriel. There's no way Duriel's gonna last. Like, I'm not. Yeah, he's already dead. Oh, sweet, a unique level 2 spear. Won't be using that. Alright, well, that's probably where I'm calling it, guys. I'm gonna talk to Tyrael here, get a cutscene, go to Act 3, or we don't get that cutscene yet. Who do I talk to? Does it Aurora to transfer? I don't even remember who initiates the act change. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Alright, is your Discord the same thing? Or did you sign up for like the Discord that I set up? I'll figure it out, Thorax. I have a Discord link in my thing, but I will definitely do that to get the build. Maybe I'll respec. Though I don't know, I think I only have one respec at this point, because I only have the Akara 1 respec, I think. But hopefully, hopefully I can do your build justice. But yeah, I'll definitely DM you. Thank you to everyone who showed up. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I had a whole lot of fun playing and talking with you all, and talking about things like K-pop and stuff. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.